count it, and they were all happy. And I think for now, we don't have any external sponsor. Sponsorship is not coming from anybody. This is just from our God. Honorable Joel. It is just as a single-handedly handling all this vocation. So we are still soliciting and making our effort to see if we can connect internationally, nationally, to have more support so that we can give more. And this one we have come here now, what we are giving them today is what they requested. And like you rightly said, the national president, my madam, Gloria Limit fit that this was what gave her life. This what made her to be who she is today. She has to do a donation of cash of 500,000. And the people asked for those books. They asked for the books, and they asked for this quantity of benches, 200 benches. And then the number of copies of the different books from SS1 to SS3. And also, that's what they demanded for. And Emore Grammar School demanded for the fence. He said they're encroaching into the school. So we have to give them that straight fence first to stop them from encroaching into the school, which we have done. That will be commissioned soon. And then, yearly, we have assistant student scheme where they go for lessons free. We teach them free of charge. Their ID card is free to prepare them for JAM. And we have about 600 now in Ole, Soko South. We have last year about 400 in Soko North, Ozoro. Emore gave us a space here, which we are using. And then the private school in Ozoro gave us a space. So for a year, we are training 1,000 plus students for JAM. And they all train. So for now, we are trying to change the signpost. It's written there, keep baby, wanting, but because it's now Elomaz. So that when you are looking for it, you see it. So that's all he is doing as one man. So tell me why such a man will not be appreciated. So the old students, I come back to you. Your action today showed me how active and wonderful you are. Because for just yesterday, 3 to 5, 6, he said, no, because when it's there, I said, madam, the benches are outside. You don't do it today or to destroy them. So immediately, he said, let him reach you. You were able to reach him and fix time. And see, that's what we have today with this number of national person. I really appreciate you. I don't think I'm missing something left behind. It's left for the present one to do something. So I say thank you all and God bless. Thank you.
Go to the manual, dude. Yeah. Elomaz manual. Yeah.
Suffering.
English. This is the common language you don't understand. Elomaz, people on behalf of the foundation. This is Elomaz. We know Jewel Emore very well. And I'm standing here on behalf of the community. Actually, I'm coming here this morning, I cannot say something I know about. It's just time schedule. Yes. And before daybreak again, the only women they are abandoning the protest as early as 5 o'clock this morning. And we don't want to put this, let not be that one thing and let to another thing again. So how can we call the system? That's why I've been backward. And before I came in here, the little moment I was with me, I was exhausted and I'm not sure that I come in here only as a community when I see Elomaz who are here and give me a collapse, I know everything. You know it's so good. So So I have to send somebody back to Medina to go and report myself, whether small or big. So on behalf of the hosting association, I think I support the Covenant with the 10,000. Presently, I'm the community. And all this is happening in my time. It's my health, it's good luck. Since I put myself first. Because if not God, I can do it like this, not like possible this way. And now that we have a new set, but I want to go to meet him, but I was talking to him from just 1 or 2 times. Over when we got meetings, there are new students. I'm just going to one year from something. And the thing is something which they have worked over and things are going on smoothly. And I want to thank the former principal who was here and the present one who is here today for the hard work they put me in place. And me, Joel Emore, is somebody who I know very well. This is not the first foundation I put in place. Somebody who I led to Igebe. He was the chairman of Igebe in Olewoven at that time. Today, that is a political ground, but this is a foundation which is not political. Which has been spread their words in education and maybe introduction of the president, because that is what will only lead to the opening of that area. Through the normal boy, we are seeing in the only story that when the president of the Austrian system was saying that Joel Emore is an in-law to Ole. It's not just an in-law to Ole. Palace and only man too. Because it's from and he got married to a woman from Ole here. And the woman is no longer an only person, and then be the person. That is how it is in the Soko language. Once you get married to a place, you are no longer in that place. You don't have home here again. All the property one day will not carry them go. So you don't get house for here. If you need the money come, we don't get place for them. So everybody go people na time wait for them. And we only go, we not allow come here again. Have you not been so? Yeah. So if you went there when you don't marry, stay there.
But the good is
so actually yes. So Joel is a son and son of this woman. And I want to thank those children who are here presently. You know, they have changed the government, and I think that this is the first of this kind that the principal are receiving this kind of a donor like this, and me the president. And the president who is here, I think this is the first time. I know we have other things at hand. When we did the last golden jubilee, I think most of them will be promises. I think most of them are not even going to complete our promises. And I know by the sheer grace of God, all we promise at that time, God will make us so that we go to accomplish it for Jesus' name. Amen. And I know they are yet to come and commission some projects which are not in games, despite they are aware. I pray the man who brought you here today, who you are presenting on behalf here today, our prayer, earnest prayer for our community back into him. Let God not let him down. Amen. He should continue and make sure that the good work he has started will surely go to an end. Although you are saying, well, this is not a political issue. It's not because it's contested for one person, that is why he's doing it. They have been doing it before now. Yeah. So nobody had that insinuation that because he has want to contest, that is why he's there to come and do it. He has done more than this one. Yes. If you want to work for him, work with him on your own. You work for somebody based on his character and what he's doing for you. Moral character and the good thing that is what we used to say that I want to stand by this one. It's not because of it's coming to come and do this one. But this is a different thing entirely from what is doing here today. Doing this one is to make our children, your children, my children. Because whichever way we go, we shall have our children here, no matter the making. And this place is built and they meant to stand life and forever. Nothing brings this place down. The Emore ground has come to stand and come to stand. There have been the same person where we are giving birth to. And some of them are not yet beginning birth to. They will come and meet this school today. But the legacy is what we have to lay down. And that's what they are putting down to do. So I have to thank the people who are accompanied in Elomaz here today. The children who are here. Then only as a community, because what they are doing here today is to push on this community. When good things are not coming in the community, myself who here today, I'm not a lucky person. But for what they are doing here today, I count myself as one of the most luckiest person as far as this community is concerned. It's not based on what money you live in the course of the community, but peace matters a lot because there is no alternative to peace. If there is no peace in this place, there is no one can sit down here and do what we are doing here today. So I want to thank my message group downward to the chairman of this foundation, which is Mr. Honorable Jewel Onoa, who have been doing all these good things to everybody well known in the whole of Isoko nation, not just Isoko South only. So I thank every one of you. I pray God bless each and every one of us in Jesus' name.
www.elomazfoundation.org www.elomazfoundation.org. That's our website. You can see some of the things.
The official commission of the project, which is
on behalf of the principal, the staff, and students of Emore Grammar School, Elomaz, we say thank you for what you have done for us, for the school. And at the same time, as you are doing this, the good Lord, the good God, who has been giving you this strength to do this, will continue to strengthen you in the mighty name of Jesus. Amen. Thank you for coming. Thank you very much. And thank you.
Go play, then I'm gonna call the right story and we will go transcribe. That's what it will
Hello, Mr. President.
These copies of textbook to the library and 200 benches for the students. So we present them to you and we believe you are going to make
You are blocking us.
and take care of them. Because when we come here, we see that they are still intact. That will move us to do more. If they are not in good condition, they will be discouraged. I decided to give you the one for the secondary school. So actually the idea was primary. So as a retired principal, I know the SS1 to 3, they always change. But this one are more permanent. And you say you need them for the life. That's what we decided to do in order to senior secondary school. So we present them to you in the name of the Father, of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit. So that's it.
Yes, well.
On behalf of Emore students as well, we say very big thank you to Elomaz Foundation, most especially Honorable Jewel Onoa Thomas. We are so grateful as the students.
Okay, thank you. Just what's your name?
My name is Lizzie Peace.
What class are you?
SS3.
So what word of appreciation do you have for the donor?
I want to say a very great thank you to Honorable Jewel Onoa for the shares and the books. It's a very great impact to Emore Grammar School. Like the books will be like, it will improve us in our studies, in our rates of studies, because the textbooks will help us the more, and the shares also for the students. Now it's a very great population, so the shares, it's a very great impact. I really want to say great thank you.
So what promise do you want to make for durability of these furnitures?
Well, we have to just like promise that the shares will not be destroyed. Like they will be safe and then they'll be well kept. Like we appreciate them with all our heart that we're going to keep them safe. And the textbooks, since they're going to be in the library maintenance, we're going to maintain the books and make sure that they are well kept and used by the students of Emore Grammar School.
Thank you very much.
Thanks, sir.